So we once again welcome back to Dr. Strings piano class. Please understanding strings as a whole, right? Today this lesson is going to open your mind very well. Whoever is watching and whoever is listening, whoever is practicing, let him practice very well. Now, this is a very good this is a very different lesson on all my lessons on YouTube and on in amongst every lesson or every keyboard tutorial on YouTube. Yes, because I'm taking my time and I'm letting you understand this concept that will change your play very well. So understanding strings like a pro, understanding strings like a whole. When you talk of strings, you see people take it just for granted, and people take it as a mere what do you call it, tone in the keyboard, but it's not like that. You see how strings sound very different whenever we play it very well. You see, we can play every other tone on the keyboard. It will never touch your spirit equally as the strings. What I'm saying like that is that the string is a very powerful tone, though it is not the only one, but it is one of the most powerful tones that touches a person's spirit. So whenever you are playing, you have to play with care and enough knowledge, right? Yes, you don't just stand up and just play that. So every day I say that you can't just be playing strings like playing just the right progression and you say you are playing very well. No, it goes beyond that. So now let me give you this example. There are differences in strings, and I'm going to break two down for you. Two differences, right? That is going to help you play very well, so that whenever you play, they will feel the atmosphere. Please watch this very carefully. Some people have been talking too much and those stuffs. Yes, but those of you who really want to play well, follow what I'm teaching, right? You have been following what do you call it, 2 minutes and piece videos for a very long time. It has not brought you anything. I'm teaching you everything from my heart. So if you are ready, just sit down, open your heart and get it. And this is the difference, right? So now this is the first set of strings I'm going to teach you. That is the Pentecostal one. Today I'm going to dive in a little more deeper, right? So the Pentecostal, when I mean the Pentecostal worship, that is the Damaku type of strings. That type of strings that is geared towards sending you to like too spiritual, making you spiritual, right? That is something like a certain like this. Adding, that is whereby I have added strings plus musette or that accordion. Yes, so such strings and add accordion to strings. Make sure the strings volume is higher than the accordion on the keyboard, and you get these same settings, right? And you add sustain to your strings. Make sure you add sustain to your strings. So this kind of strings. Now, which kind of progression do you use for this kind of strings? This is what I'm going to teach you. So let's say a song, the same song, the first song I played, that is Wama Mia. It starts from the upper octave. Just identify it. Wama Mia, Missa. Right? You see that the person is shouting, so you have to get the rhythm from the top. We have now, when it comes to the keyboard, we have the lower octave. That is, we have the lower octave from here to I think this point, the middle octave to this point, and the higher octave to this point. So it has been gathered to 3 points. From here to here can be called the lower octave. From here to here, the middle octave, or from here to here, the middle octave. Then from here to here is the upper octave. So this one, when they are shouting, you take it. It's the same tone or it's the same chord, but you play it at the upper octave because it starts with a shout. Wama Mia. So as I'm teaching that, I'm teaching the progressions too, right? But I will teach you the difference, right? So that you know what to do. Wa solati Wama Mia milado misa. Right? Now, when we come to this kind of progression, what makes it different is the bass. The bass, like that is the left side. I'm coming to teach you how to play the differences in the left side. That is the bass with the right side. That will make things very, very easy, and you understand strings very well, right? So now look at how I play the bass with the same song. I'm going to play it too in another form, and you see. So watch this carefully. I play so do I play so re, so ti re so ti fo. So wama. Then you play the do again. Wama, wama, so I didn't play re, so I play re, so say. Then I come to do. The do, you go back to do, like mi, so, do. Re, so, ti. Do, fa, la. You see what I did? Then I play to, la, so. Instead of playing the to, la, so, then I played the, when I played the to, la, so at the right, then I played this here. So, to, mi, so on the left. To, mi, so let's try this again, right? We can try it. So, do, fa, la. Fa, mi, do, mi, so on. Yeah. Maybe loud and found, right? Yeah. So on. This is what I. Yeah. So on. So on. Feel like rapper man. No, fast on so. No, down. You can go back on that again. Now you see that there is a difference in the two that I'm coming to do. This is the first one I've showed you. Look at how the bass went, right? It's a very powerful way. Now you can also play this whenever you are using only strings, and look at how that will go. So there are two differences. You have to learn the spiritual side, that is the Pentecostal side of strings, and the normal strings that we play too. There are other things that you can add to it to become very powerful. So you can choose to be playing the Pentecostal side of strings or the normal one, and any of them you play to be very powerful. Now with this, whenever you sit at the back of the keyboard, it will show that you know what you are doing, and you always control the people who hear the sound of your keyboard. If you are really struggling on learning how to play the keyboard, you see, it may be because there are some important information that you are lacking. Maybe from the beginning. Keyboard is not that hard, but it might waste your time if you try doing it your own self, or you lose the most important information that you have to get. I'm giving you the opportunity. Call me right now on 054-193-1255. 054-193-1255. Wherever you are in this world. And my mentorship scheme is designed very well to make you play very well. Now let me teach you the settings that I use for this powerful tone, right? This powerful way of playing worship. So there are many songs you can play it in this section, like in this form, and you have to just control the bass very well. DM me, come to our mentorship, and I'll teach you more forms of basses. When it comes to the bass, add it to the strings, and you play very well. Let me teach you the settings, then we go to the other form of strings that I'm talking about. God richly bless you. Now let's move on. So this is the settings I'm using. I'm using PSR E463, right? So my first tone is strings. Strings, as I already said earlier on, you long press the dual, it changes, and you add reed organ, right? That is 33 on my keyboard. That is why I said you can add musette. M-U-S-S-E-T-T. Yes. M-U-S-S-E-T rather. Yes. You can add musettes to strings. Forgive me for my camera. Yes. To the strings. Or you can add this to the strings. Make sure the strings volume is up higher than this. And add sustain. Always add sustain to the strings. 2. You can add something like violin to strings. And it will also sound like this. Whereby the violin octave is +1, and this one is the M octave is 0. God bless you. So let's go to the normal strings that I was playing. So these only strings, right? You see what I did? So this chords I can't play with that tone. And that tone is powerful. This is also powerful. So you must know which of them you are playing. You can't just stand up and you touch the keyboard anyhow because you are playing keyboard. No. You won't control anything, and that is the reason why you don't know what you are doing. Forgive me, most of us don't know what we are doing. So we are struggling. Call me right now on 0541 931255. So this is the second thing. The same song. I'm going to play it on only strings. Add the two of them. Learn the two of them and know when to play what. Right? So this is how I play this. So la ti do. You see what I did? Wa ma mia. So la so fi. Oh, the differences are the bass. Oh, and we have different types of playing bass on these different strings. It is a very powerful lesson I'm taking you through. So you see, get it well for me. Get it well for me. It's a very powerful thing. Get it well for me. Right? Do you understand? Yes. So this is how it is. So la ti do. Let's go. Wa ma mia la so fi mia. Then you come back to re. Still you will be holding do. Mi so do. Still you'll be holding do. Smesa re so ti. Do the do for do so re so ti. Banya ready. Do more fire la. Is on me. Now you play me, then you play this. Then you get this, right? Naye la rifa, naye sodomios. You see, go to re on the lower octave, right? But re, you play Tommy so on re. It is very, very, very powerful. I have more things to teach you on this, right? Call me on 0541931255. So, Tommy so my come. Okay. Tommy so still on re. Then you come to re, la re fa. So don't. Fasoti no da na ye do re. So na ye then you can play it like this, right? Yes, you can just na ye la re. Then you hold the do, they play just on the do, just on the do. The same thing. Right? So please learn the two of them. Know when you want to play any of them. You see, and all these ministers, you can meet the Edabreki type of ministers who really want to minister that way, or even if you are Pentecostalist, whenever they are playing worship, you can just apply the Edabreki way or the other way I taught, or you can still play these strings. Know when and what you feel like playing anytime. Do it the right way. Continue following this page because I'm going to teach you more and dive more deeper. Please press on the subscribe button, open the notification bell, and open on notifications. You'll be the first person to watch any video that I post. Make sure you subscribe. The name still remains Dr. Strengths. Call me right now on 0541 9355 and 0541 93 1255 0541 93 1255 and save yourself that stress. God bless you.